This is how you get your Milky Way images from this to this in Affinity Photo. First, you want to add a new layer and then go up to the color picker and then drag and drop it on the brightest part of the Milky Way. You can then go up here and then adjust this so that it's right about here under the hue tab. Then what you want to do is you want to go to brush, make sure that your hardness is set to 0 and that your flow is set to around 1 or 2. You can bring it up and then lower the opacity later if you want as well. Make sure that the opacity is set to 100%. Then you go over here and make sure that it is the color that you've selected and edited. You can increase the brush size and then you have something that can select the bright parts of the Milky Way. Then what you want to do is you want to zoom in and then make sure you have this top pixel layer selected and start painting over the bright parts of the Milky Way. You can also use this same process to bring out stars, deep sky objects, sky glow, and anything else you want to brighten. After you've drawn over the Milky Way, what you do is you go to your layer options and then click overlay. This is what'll pop out the Milky Way the most. If the effect is too strong, you can bring down the opacity. If it's not strong enough, then you can continue painting. What I just described is something known as dodging, and it's brightening up certain parts of the image. What you next want to do in order to bring out the Milky Way is something known as burning. You can add another pixel layer, set it to soft light, and then bring the color all the way down to black. Then zoom into the Milky Way and then darken the parts that you want to darken for more contrast. The more time you spend on the smaller intricate details of the Milky Way, the more it is going to pop. You can then zoom out and see how things look. If it's a little bit punchy for you, you can bring it down. But I like it just right about there and then right about there. And that is how you make your Milky Way images pop in Affinity Photo. Subscribe for more astrophotography content.